What up, what up, what up, YouTube? Back again with another video. Going up against the Steelers today. Hey, this game with my opponent here, he taught me a lesson. So, you know, sometimes it's good to run into stuff like this because you get complacent sometimes when you play almost the same kind of opponents over and over and over again, and you're not forced to adjust your defense. And I'll show you like the exploits that was in the offense that he called and how it exploited my defense as it goes on offense here first. So here's his base play. I'm coming out regular, you know, this is regular formation. 3 wide receivers, running back. Easy to play against this. Play action. Comes across on double slants. I got it covered. Send guy after him. Playmakers and overthrows. Alright. So we're going second down. Comes on 5 wide. You see where Antonio Brown's light up in the slot? Big old exploit. The crossing routes. I'm able to deflect it here, and luckily I got a pick. Give me those! Give me those! Thank you very much. I'll take that from ya. As we take it back the other way. And I'll try to show you the exploit, like I said, in his offense against my defense as we move on. But I didn't realize I did have the formation in my playbook I should have went to. I should have went to dime 3-2-6, 6 defensive backs. Because with Antonio Brown playing the slot as he has him in the slot, it was just beating the crap out of Trevathan and Smith, whoever I try to put against them. And I think I'll show you towards the end of the video how I tried my best to contain it. And I wasn't thinking at the time, but when after the game was over, I was like, man, I gotta do something about that. So I went in my playbook and I was like, it's right there. I should have used dime. Because he really didn't run the ball. And that's the thing, it's like I try to keep more linebackers on the field when I think they're gonna run. But for the most part, he came out in that 5 wide and just like blitzed me to death. And I was thinking, like, you know, why didn't I switch? I should have switched my defense up and put 6 defensive back on the field. So here it goes with the 5 wide. You see, that's the exploit I'm talking about off the middle. Although I was playing cover 2 right there. But that Smith can't keep up with him off the middle. And what he was doing with him is either run him on those crosses or just a streak straight up the field. And there was no way I was going to keep up with him. So I'm trying to show blitz here, see if I can blitz. But I'm not blitzing. There he goes. That's the cover 2 that he beat me off of. And that's another option. I forgot to spread my lineman out. It's a stick play right here. Antonio Brown sits in the end zone. Good play. And he's able to tie the game. Alright, trying to give him a shot right here. It's a shot play. So it goes against somebody who's blitzing, but he's not blitzing. And you know, Trubisky, his arm. You guys saw this on Monday night. His arm. Wilding throws everywhere. So he's playing cover 3 right here, heavy. And at first I was wondering where his user was. He was playing the user on the safety. See that? And he's trying to jump. He was not trying to see. This is the reason why I tell you don't do this play all the time, because people are going to start recognizing it. And they're going to try to jump it. And that's what he's trying to do with the safety. He's trying to jump it with the safety. Because I snapped the ball, I was like, where's his user at? Come to find him there for a minute after I realized, oh, he's playing as a safety. So he was trying to jump that route. There he goes again. Missed it again. And you're going to see why I'm like, don't use it sparingly. Don't always use it. But I was using it against this cover 3. And this is another play I like running against cover 3 as well, since he wants to be so aggressive with the user. Gabriel is the decoy, and White is the actual receiver. So we're going to have Gabriel take the user all the way out the way. So he goes to the safety, takes him out the way, and then leaves the back end open. Oh my goodness, good catch. Good catch. So that's just me trying to exploit this user right here, this user help. Yeah, 68 is just not good against the run. But he's like the next best lineman. I can't replace him with anybody else. I mean, the next guy is a 68 overall, and he's a 77. So I have to keep him in there, but he's not good against the run at all. Anytime he pulls to block, he never blocks. I always run into trouble with him. I always have to use Carl long side of the field to run. It's the play right here again. Same thing. Try to drag the user out of the way so we can hit the back end. See the back end. I think that's probably the last time I ran that play, because you could tell his user's going to try to, you know, remember it next time. It's a really good play. Just try to pull the user out of the way. Oh, look at R1. Come on, Trubisky. You got to keep the ball in bounds. And they're making the catches, but he's throwing it out of bounds. Come on, man. Let's see if we hit him with the comeback. Where's his user at? Oh, he's playing me on linebacker this time. All right. Like I say, if it wasn't for my offense, I think it really would have been. I like this play right here. It's a good play. See how he has all these guys playing in the middle? Yes, play in the middle. Hit him with the fake. Aha. We gained the end zone. I think that's the first time you guys ever see me run that play. Alright, so back to his offense. I mean, there was nothing like, glitchy about it. It's just the exploit he was using. I didn't worry about Antonio Brown up here in the slot. And after a while, I started like say it goes again. And you know why that's happening? I'm in the wrong defense. He's in 5 wide and I'm in quarters. And you're going to see how it bites me later. Because what happens, like I tell you, the zones have man tendencies in them. And if he has the amount of wide receivers he has here, if somebody's going up top, those guys split. On my safeties, they split. You're going to see what happens later. And I learned my lesson in this one. Oh, that was my mistake. Because what happened, I was supposed to take Antonio Brown all the way upfield and let the safety grab the other guy. But then I was trying to cover underneath and forgot about Brown running a streak right up the middle, wide open. I'm playing my defense, everything towards Antonio Brown just to try to help. So I'm trying to play underneath. If he's playing underneath, and then the safety will take him if he's going all the way on top. So he plays underneath. See what I mean? And that was the exploit all day, was Antonio Brown here in the slot. So that's really all. So he made his read really easy. He really sent him up the field. And right, it's the same thing right here. We're just trying to guard him. We don't want to I'm not trying to shut him down. I'm trying to pass him over to the safety. Just guard him a little bit and pass him over to the safety. Now you can throw it if you want, so I got safety help on top. That's all we're trying to do right now. And I'm trying to cover anything that comes underneath. Let me see, this is where I went to. No, not yet. It's the same thing, because the safety's going to pick him up, but we just got to take him just maybe up to that, where the X is on the field, 35-yard line. Just carry him that far up and then let the safety take over. Very good, let safety take over. And he hits me with the cross. So. Tries to run here. Probably one of his only runs the whole game. One of the few times he got him playing on the outside. I should have put claw flats out here because he didn't hit with the comeback. I mean the out route. But this is double slants, never mind. We got it covered still, but yeah, nothing open. I didn't realize the Steelers had such a good line. Then again, I was trying to play coverage most of the games, so I really wasn't blitzing a whole lot. I think it's where he hit me with the out route, maybe. No, we got it covered this time. It was Antonio Brown again on the drag. Ah! We are fighting him, hold him out of the end zone. Yeah. This is where quarters flats becomes problems. You don't get all the way up to the outside. So he doesn't get all the way up to the outside. And he gives away the out route. Claw flats usually can do well, but you have to spread your linebackers. Here I was trying to play against the pass. And my spy got pancaked. Alright, he's back in the end zone. A minute left. Let's see if I can get back in the end zone. Like I said, the only thing that saved me in this game was because he couldn't stop my offense. If he could stop my offense, I think I would have had a hard time stopping his offense. And like I said, anything he was doing special is just I didn't switch my formation fast enough. Oh, I didn't think to switch my formation during the game. I mean, I went back and looked at the game after, and I realized what my mistake was. I should have played 3-2-6. That way I could have more extra DBs on the field to help me cover Brown. And then I could just be just the one linebacker in the middle while everybody's manned up against Brown in the slot. And I wouldn't have had that much trouble. Trying to move it here still. Save some time. 2 timeouts. Give some plays here he hasn't seen yet. Beat him on top. Beat him on top. 1-on-1. Over the top help. He's playing man right there. Yep. No over the top help against Cohen. Down in the red zone. Oh. I know he's mad. I'd be mad too. Oh, you got Ryan Shit's here playing? Got all the Steelers in here. 30 seconds left on this part. See, I was in the right defense. See, I'm playing cover 4. So I'm able to cover this Antonio Brown crap. See, there he goes, covered. He could have thrown to the other crossing guy coming across. Maybe you didn't see him. You saw him all the way on the far right. I should have just stayed in cover 4 most of the game. Right here, he's going to try to do a streak again up the middle. Oh, come on. I was played right. I had soft squats, though. If I had, like, cover 2, like hard flats, that's what I was trying to do here, I probably would have beat him. I probably got the pick, I mean. So he was throwing that out route. And let's see. It's a hard cover. I've got Chase Antonio Brown all the way upfield. Look at this. The safety just was able to get over there and help me. Like Trevathan just cannot keep up. Like, you can't, and that's the mistake I'm telling you I'm making. I have too many linebackers on the field for the amount of wide receivers he has, and especially where he has Brown playing, I should be switching my defense. I really should. And that's what happens when you play quarters. See that safety dart over there? That's the man I'm talking about. When you split like far down, like 20 yards downfield, they play man on the outside, and the middle linebacker should be me. I should have covered the middle. Antonio Brown would have been my responsibility. And that's what happened. That's why he scored right there. So that's the mistake I'm telling you about. So, all right. In the third quarter, we're tied 21-21 all. So that's a combo of different defense. I don't even know I got that ball in there. I should have picked. My running back is what I'm trying to go to. Which is what I'm switching to go to right now because he's playing the same defense again. Trying to hit the running back. Which I do hit him right here. He gets the first down. I'm try to run it here. Gabriel's going to pick the safety up. Snap the ball. Run upfield, pick up the safety. Good play. Good play. Get off me. Coleman takes it to the house. Touchdown. Ah. All right, man. Like I say, he couldn't stop my offense. That's the only thing that was saving me. The defense is having a hard time, man. Partly the coach. I'm making the wrong. There he goes. I'm still playing this coverage, even though it keeps coming out wide. I don't know why I keep sticking to this. Although I did get a sack here. And I know Antonio Brown is the guy he wants to go to, but I'm not playing this right at all. It's just bad. It's bad. There's the cross-ins. See? So he puts me like, you know, it's like in a vulnerable position. Because you see the 3 routes he can run. He can run the whip to the outside. He can run a streak up the well field. He can run that crossing route. And there's no matter what he runs, I can't, you know, my linebacker's not keeping. Roquan Smith's not keeping up with him. Like, look at it. They're not keeping up with him. He's going to try to throw it on top. See, I mean, if he was there by himself, that's another completion. Like, he cannot keep up with him. And I keep making the same mistake by leaving my linebackers in. I'm playing nickel over G. Just the wrong defense to be in. Yeah, it's just not. They're not going to keep up. Like, for me to not make it so complicated, like I said, I should have come out on that dime defense. Put somebody on Antonio the whole game. That way I can cover all the drag routes that's coming through. So I'm actually making my defense a lot more tougher than it really should be. Just because of the way I'm playing. So he leaves all this other stuff open because I'm so worried about him, like, trying to manage myself, that I'm scared to leave the linebackers to guard them on their own. But you know, like I said, I'm playing the wrong defense. I'm going to switch to the safety area to try to guard him. But watch, he does the whip route to the outside. And he's going to get both of us. Oh, this is not it right here. But then he beats Trevathan. The tight end beats Trevathan on man-to-man on the outside because I had the safety. You see what I mean? I was so mad. I was like, man, I'm playing like a freaking rookie. It's terrible. This is terrible. Terrible defense. It's good to show stuff like just let you know, see that there are other people that can read, you know, they play to the strength of their team as well, and it's up to me to adjust to it. So I'm trying to kill him with this cover 2 because he keeps playing cover 2. You can see he's trying to adjust for that coverage with his safety. That's why he keeps playing with his safety. So we're going to see how we try to exploit that later as we can move on. It's the same play I called earlier. I don't know what I was doing here. I should have blocked my running back instead. Yeah, this team is no help. I sent the wrong guy. I did try to get away. Get off me! I should have thrown the R1. Ah, but he still sacked me anyways. But I didn't lose that many yards, so I was close to the line of scrimmage. Oh, I lost 6 yards. But this is a good play right here. See, I'm gonna like create like confusion for the user. He's gonna have to pick up White while he's gonna leave Robinson on the comeback wide open. So it's a pretty good play too. So he's like, he left the user in a hard place. You gotta stick to somebody. Who are you gonna pick? You had to take R1 and then leaves the back end open. No help on the outside, my friend. No help on the outside in this cover 3 defense. No help on the outside. He's underneath open. Let's take underneath. No call for me. Fumbles out of bounds. Continue our drive. Just to take that guy. Oh, you see R1 come open? Dump it down here real quick. Then we're going to go back to that same play again. Every time I try to hit this wheel route on my wide receivers, and I have the wider side of the field, I still can't get the ball to stay in bounds. Because R1's going to be open again, because he's worried about, he's worried about the tight end. And R1 is open, but then he keeps throwing the ball out of bounds. All right, we're going to run the same concept here. You're going to see the user try to jump the R1 route, or the O route. So he's going to jump on it, but then he leaves R1 open. That's his position. You're not slick, my friend. I've been seeing you trying to catch me all game. I don't think so. I don't think so. Can't stay in bounds. I saw you there. I saw you standing there. I saw you standing there. Ooh, delay a game. Alright, let's put this user in strain since he came out to cover 2 last time. He's playing the middle with his linebacker, so alright, you gotta cover 2 guys. You gotta cover Robinson and White. Who you gonna pick? Who you gonna pick? He picks Robinson. I hit White. See, that play leaves the user in the middle, like, especially when you're playing cover 2. You gotta pick which one you want to take. If he went for White, I got Robinson up the middle. If he goes for Robinson, White's coming in the other side on this cover, just on this cover 2. So it's a pretty good play call there. All right, let's see if we can stop this madness that is Antonio Brown. All right. I don't want to go to cover 2 because the middle is on me. Antonio Brown's gonna gash whoever plays the middle. That's why I keep playing over the top safety help. And I'm just guarding or shading over to Antonio Brown until we get over to the safety level. But then you can see the vulnerabilities of my defense. Now he leaves other receivers wide open to make plays. So that's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to all right, let's force everything into the safety's hand, and then he can throw into the safety and we're fine. I don't want to make that mistake with that quarters again, so I'm not picking quarters this time. I switch defense. Say we're just guarding. We don't want to like stop him yet. Throw it over to the safety. Now throw it there. Go ahead, throw it. See, now I have help now to really for the guys that can really stop it. Yeah, that's all I'm trying to do now. So I can give up all the underneath stuff, but I don't want to leave any vulnerabilities behind my linebackers. That's all we're doing, just guarding them and then pass them over. This should be picked. Come on, man. Any other day that's a pick. I didn't even get any animation. And I knew those crosses were coming. That's all good. Still guarding against the bombs. So we got safety over the top. We can throw outside. Second and 16. All timeouts. Got over the top help. Get the sack on the man-to-man coverage. Man-to-man coverage. Should have stuck with man-to-man again. Send all our blitz. Hits underneath. Get a couple of yards. Then we got him 4th and 5, maybe. Yep. 4th and 5. It's a ball game right here. Come on. We're going 3 wide receivers to the left. Got a Hard flats to cover the running back. You just got to worry about anything coming across. I know Antonio Brown's coming across. That's all I'm worried about. So go ahead. There it goes. Outside's covered. There goes Antonio Brown. Cover that guy. Throws it. Boom! Give me those! Turnover on downs. Alright. So I got lucky there, you can say. Now he has to stop me. There he goes. That's the second game I've had this guy do this catch. Man, it's so nice having a good receiver on your team. You can do stuff like that. It's terrible when you don't have him. Like I didn't have him last year. I had no #1 receiver to do stuff like that. It's the second game now I think that guy saved me doing that. I'm trying to run the ball here. Spread him out wide. Get outside. That's really ball game right there. That's ball game. That's ball game. Alright guys, as usual, if you got any comments for me, if you got any comments or questions, hit me up in the comments section. I'll try to respond to most of the comments if I can. And until next time, fellas, I'll holler at you dudes later. Right there. One. Oh yeah, the 5 wide receivers, man. Dime 3-2-6 or any type of 6 defensive backs in your formation. Alright man, until the next time. One.